Welcome! Anime Lily fans, how you guys doing? LegendDVash as always.
SamTheMangaMan.
And we're here to do a double live reaction of episode 3 and 4 of InSpectre. It's an underrated anime, and if you guys haven't had the chance to watch it, please go watch it. Check out our episode 1 and 2 reaction. You've been liking it so far.
I think it's been okay. It gives me that Ancient Magnus Bride kind of
totally
feel
agree
vibe.
with that.
But it's just like not with the drama and stuff.
And the
like
love
that.
aspect.
But there's not as much action. The level of action is about the same between both animes so far. But who knows? Maybe we'll get more action for InSpectre. So
yeah, and we're enjoying a lot. That's why we want to give the shout out to InSpectre to not just talk about on the podcast, but also give it to reactions so people could see it through the YouTube or the searches, whatever it may be, so people could see it. Oh, this may be a good show to watch because people are reacting to it. So hopefully you guys been watching it and enjoying it itself. Please do, because it's a good time to watch it, and we highly suggest it. Plus the animation is good.
Yeah, actually the animation looks pretty well. Acting, the story actually looks interesting, but it keeps throwing me off a little bit.
The cliffhanger is really like, it's a lot of pause and suspense, which I don't mind, but I feel like if you watch it
continuing the storyline,
that too,
then we're fine with it. But if you just suddenly go into the next story like that,
plus if you watch it on a weekly basis, I get why people rather hold on and just binge it. But if you're watching it on a binge, it's probably so much better because you could just binge and see the story more condensed. But let us know how you guys feel about this anime. Are you watching it on a weekly, binging it? Let us know in the comment section below, like Sam is saying. Join the Discord server as well. Like the video as well.
And subscribe
if you want more anime related content. Other than that, guys, let's get on to the show. Yes, it really does bring some inconsistencies of what the hell's going on with the story. Not about the anime, about the story of the snake and this dead woman.
That's dark.
That's some dark shit than I expect. Oh my god, that's some dark shit than I expected. Wow. That's how, wow.
Dude, she is not in her right mind, if that was true.
Yo, even the snake is speechless of what type of crazy shit of this type of scenario is.
It's still plausible, exactly.
Yes, we do such horrendous acts.
We just have some very, very dark imagination.
Alright, I see why she believes reasonably, because the lady in the cell believed that she was still asking if the guardian snake ate her infant baby. I love how you said going out with you.
Oh, so you admit that we were dating then? So we were watching a prequel this whole time. Okay.
That ass, because it said 2 years later. That's the first season anime.
2 episodes in, and it was all the prequel. Wow. Okay.
Oh, big titties girls.
I have a gigantic breast.
Hell yeah, I totally agree with that.
You know when they say booby saves the world, it can also cause destruction too.
Definitely could be, definitely true. So this is a pop star that's trying to act revenge or something?
It kind of reminds me of Tokyo Ghoul. That's how that girl died.
I wish I could get that reference. Haven't seen Tokyo Ghoul once.
It's actually the first episode.
Haven't seen the first episode at all, nothing. I'm trying to find out where's our 2 MC characters on the beginning of the first 2 episodes are.
I mean, like, how far is their relationship now after 2 years?
And plus, I gotta admit, this man is tough because he has a scar on his forehead. So he went through some shit.
Oh, she's the ex-girlfriend of the guy.
Oh!
I was like, damn. Oh. Because I thought the girl was supposed to be a lawyer or something like that.
And then she healed right in front of him.
Solid, yeah.
Yo!
But I thought she was going to be a lawyer.
We have the backstory now. Come on. Show us what happened.
I thought she was studying to be a lawyer though. I didn't know about police officer. Oh, so that's why she broke up with him, because the monster called him out.
It called him a monster. No wonder she left him, because she felt like he was the monster.
Like she doesn't really know him. Wait, what?
Wait, when they flowered? You mean sex, virginity? Okay, cool.
She is really blunt, like straight up blunt.
I don't think she's joking with her bizarre jokes. I think she's being serious. She really got some big knockers on. I can't lie.
Yeah, true.
The giant boobs are real too. Is that really relevant? Not really.
Well, no, but it's good to know. I'm surprised the little girl doesn't remember her. Why are you running straight towards that?
Oh, okay. She knows some dodging skills. Okay,
she's a ghost, lady.
You would expect it to do something. Come on, my girl.
You got some exorcism skills? Do you think you had exorcism skills or something? No lie, I'd be freaked the shit out. Like,
I would too. Like, yo, her leg can pop up. No blood. What's going on?
How did that happen?
Alright, but the kid was pretty cool.
Hey, just because she has prosthetics doesn't mean that she's not human. Oh, now she remembers.
It's because she's staring in the head. She's like, wait a minute. Wait, you are... God damn it. Oh!
I mean, I get why she did that to claim her dominance, but wow.
This was a great episode.
That was a good episode. She is blunt as fuck. No one, she deserved that punch.
Oh, she just being mean. She rubbed her cheek like, ow! Wow.
Damn. Keep talking shit. Come on.
That is what she gets.
No.
Oh, she just keeps going. Wow. She said, I don't think a princess could be deflowered. So what virginity did you lose?
He makes a good point, though.
I love the chemistry.
Dude, that thing looks cute.
The dog looks cute, yes.
The dog looks cute.
The thing behind him,
No.
I don't know what the hell that is. She's bullshitting and lying. What's the real
Dodging
reason?
Conversation.
Oh, so they
Wow.
treat her differently. Oh, and little Blush, like he was always by my side when I needed him.
Oh, you jelly?
Well, she does say that's her boyfriend, so I don't think what was lying to you about that. One thing I gotta admit, this girl's really outspoken. Has no problem.
Very blunt.
Wedding invitation when I get married, girl.
You wouldn't even want to invite the ex to your wedding.
I guess that's a way to travel.
That's
a big skull.
That's a huge ass skeleton, man.
The president of the talent agency noticed her and literally just went out. She gets a big tit. Well, now
That's
I
why
can
they say
see
late night shows.
that too, and I can see why she was an idol because of those big opais. Wow, they definitely are big. Wow, and I didn't expect for us to get set up for each song.
Did we somehow didn't notice that change anime something like
It's wait, little intertwined. It's a crossover. Is that some type of Sailor Moon right now going on?
It's a kinda. It's magical girl kind of thing. Wait, what? She uses a flamethrower? Wait.
Bazooka flamethrower?
Bro, she's playing a teacher, sexy teacher.
I wonder if that's an adult film now.
But those eyes scream, I'm a bitch, though. This resting bitch face kind of thing.
Man, that's some bloody type of death though by her father. Holy damn. How do you go from a happy intro opening to this? I had a feeling that she
those
did it.
eyes, that says that. The eyes says it all.
So she's being used by somebody else?
Maybe.
I love how they're both doing both the researchers on their own side. Like, they could have worked together. They could have.
Remember, each other's exes. But then, you know, one of them talks the most shit. And then when one talks shit, the other one will talk shit.
Oh shit, so damn. That's why her face was smashed. No wonder she has no face in her ghost form. Well, I'm assuming by the information we're getting.
Wait, she has an older sister.
Yeah, that wasn't in form? How do you just do a flip like that?
Damn, that's some bouncy ass bed, bro.
Right?
The shit you could do in that bed.
Yes, boy. Why are you screaming?
Get it, use your indoor voice. You're inside now.
Yes, please quiet down. You're talking so loud for such a little person.
Damn, you're gonna have your whole family in this player?
Yeah, exactly how many siblings you have. That's taking bullying. It's weird just to have a little kid like that coming out of nowhere with his head a little bleeding like that.
You know, she has a lot. She has no fear. I gotta say, she has no fear at all.
She's tortured her. She said, oh, and she don't mind if you touch her ass and boobs as well.
That's freaky. Now that's freaky.
That is freaky. She's coming out of the picture like that. Well, that's the end of the live reaction of episode 3 and 4. And I gotta say, this was an interesting back-to-back episode. I didn't expect for Kuro to be at the end where he was actually disappeared for the past week to actually maybe help her in advance. Do you think that that's what's been going on with the 2 years that they were actually working together?
I'm not too surprised. Apparently, the goddess herself had to travel around to different places.
Yeah.
While Kuro's stuck in Japan.
Because he's still in college.
But then he didn't go through the graduate school. Remember, he said he was going to go to graduate school after they get married. But since they didn't go married, he didn't go to school.
Yeah, but he's still going to school right now at the moment, if I'm correct.
Something like that.
Yeah.
But we know that his cousin passed away.
Yeah, that was sad. That was very sad. I feel bad. Maybe that's why. But I like how they've been taking pictures and it shows she shows the ex-girlfriend like, but he don't look so happy. Like, you know, he's just very hard to show his emotion, his feelings. Like, I don't know how that mean that he's not showing happiness at all. I've been with him for 5 years.
I mean,
he should be texting back like, oh yeah, that's true. He's not texting back. Damn it. Damn. This girl's smart.
I mean, when I was in a relationship with him, he would respond right away and be right next to me whenever I needed to.
Like, damn it, I hate her.
Yeah.
And I love how the little small nudges, the things that she goes tells other people, like, hey, when you go see her, the spirits, with the yokai, like, hey, when you go see her, just have more blood in her face, and also, she likes to be groped on and everything, right? She's like, okay, cool. Like, she loves to torture her.
Damn, bro.
Like, that's a straight rival between an ex and a girl that's trying to be with the future boyfriend.
Yeah.
They're not dating, Sam.
It's more obsession.
It's a one-sided.
It's more of one-sided obsession.
But I gotta admit, I love that rivalry. It's so amazing, so well done. It doesn't feel forceful. It doesn't feel like very underwhelming. It feels so on the spot.
Also interesting to see so many different spirits, yokais, ayakashis, and that giant skeleton soldier.
Yeah, that was dope. That was a nice one to travel.
I'm thinking like, why don't you have this big guy to fight the girdle girl if anything like that, or Ghost Vengeance?
I bet you he's the type of dude who's a tall mother dude guy, But who's not a fighter? Like he's a guy that wants to,
You
know.
don't need a
have some-
fight. You can just squish the hell out of them.
That too. That's possibly as well. He could just like probably he probably doesn't want to kill the yokai. But speaking about the main bad guy, the lady,
Girl, the steel beam girl.
the rumors of the state leader Nase. Her story is definitely sad, but it's definitely f up because when
it's kind of weird in a way. We still don't know too much about her. We just know that she became a rising star just because of her chest.
At her chest, and the talent agency president is the one that pointed it out, and she was very happy about it. She's like, well, that's not all I have. That's not the only skill I have. Yes. So I was like, okay,
The
wow.
eyes says like I'm a like that resting bitch face.
Yeah, it's understandable. If you're in New York, you definitely know how that feels. And it's very understandable where she's coming from and where the news outlet and reports say is because when you are the father, the news, and he wrote a note literally a month before he died.
The one that killed me. If you're reading this, my daughter killed me. Bullshit.
If that is not proof to state that your daughter just killed you, the news outlet is definitely correct.
I think something, and also like it doesn't add up where she's just somehow in this construction site and just somehow this accident.
Yeah, why you just died at 12 to 1 a.m. is what the police report say.
Sister is involved somewhere big time, and I'm thinking like,
They probably work together.
What if she faked her death and used her sister instead? So the older sister.
But the fingerprints are the same. They said the fingerprints are the same as well, and it's kind of hard to forge fingerprints.
But they are related though.
Yeah,
the blood could match.
But yeah, blood. But if they check the fingerprints, remember she died face, but she also had the hand out. So if the fingerprints match, then that's all for it. And that's something that is very hard to forge unless you want a detection person that knows how to forge fingerprints. Then you're great.
Maybe.
But that's hard for her to do. But this was definitely a freaking interesting, mysterious episode that definitely adds more mysterious and questions. So I'm really liking it. Kurokun, why the hell are you here? Why didn't you communicate? So that's pretty interesting. That's a really mixed up relationship. But can't wait for next week because you're gonna be in the same role of ex with an ex with a guy with a girl that's a one-sided relationship that sees you her boyfriend.
I think it's more just ex, one-sided relationship, and you.
Yeah.
But like,
so that's pretty weird.
It's gonna be really weird, but at the same time, we don't know if they're gonna end up back together again. But
I hope not.
It's more like you have to try to accept that he's not human. Yet we don't even know what.
But it's something that she has to accept because she kind of envy the little girl on the God's wisdom, saying that so she knows all about him, but she still accepts him by his side. Something that I couldn't do. So it's something that to know that no matter how much you love a person, another person could accept the other flaws.
Of course.
So that's something that about human nature about somebody. So that's pretty interesting.
But for sure, this will be more interested. I'm liking this anime more towards its mystery side, and I actually would like to continue knowing the story. Hopefully, the Steel Lady is not the entire focus of the entire series and show.
Agreed.
I feel like we need the big main villain of who's the puppet master, because they said she's moving like she's a puppet.
Agreed.
She's being controlled, so I'm guessing the villain is the puppet master.
Maybe of the part of the InSpectre and yokai said like there's a bigger yokai that's doing more than the master, or if this anime is like a mysterious arc every type of 3 episodes, then I don't mind as long as it's interesting and entertaining and it gives it that continuous vibe the past 4 episodes. I'm with it.
Yeah, I agree. I'm definitely for it.
Alright guys, so let us know what you guys thought about it in the comment section down below. What you guys thought about it in the comment section, in the feedback. Join the Discord server as well. Like the video, gladly appreciate it. Thank you very much. And
subscribe
if you want more anime related content. Other than that, see you guys next time.
Peace.